the whole world in its hands. It's got the whole world in its hands. Hey, come on now. It's got the little bitty children in its hands. It's got the little bitty children. Alright, girl, that's why you be late. Because you be playing around too darn much. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Jessica. So if you're new here, what it do, baby? And if you're not new here, thank you for coming back. I really appreciate it. So I'm gonna try and do this like a get ready with me chit chat style. I feel like y'all are crooked, and I'm look. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Jessica. So not the crackling voice. In true form, I'm getting ready last minute. It is my girl Tia's birthday. I feel like I'm always going to birthdays. That's really the only time I go out. So I wanted to do a full get ready with me. So I'm going to do my hair and talk about topics, because what else is there? If y'all hear noise, my AC is going and my fan is going because I'm hot. Because she low-key told me, she did ask me, hey, what you doing this weekend? And we're going to have to talk and work, okay? I'm going to be looking over here in this mirror. She was like, hey, what are you doing this weekend? I said, I'm doing nothing. Her birthday is this weekend. But sis just texted me today at 1 something. I was on the phone with my brother and my sister trying to get some things situated in our family. And I didn't see the text. So now I'm rushing, and I have no idea what we're wearing, but I'm gonna try. I have about an hour. It is 8:56. She said she told everyone, well, in the text she said 9:30, but she said reservations are really for like 9:45, 10 o'clock ish, because she figured we was gonna be late. Surprise. I am going to be late, but not by my own fault. So I am trying to do this the fastest way possible. So when I'm trying to do something quick, I normally use the Even lace spray. Baby, if you can spray this stuff without squinching up your face, you a bad one. You dangerous, sis. So I'm trying to hurry up and get ready. And I'm just going to put this on because we're not going outside with the set it off braids. Thank God, you know, I had gotten a shower and I just been sitting around the house. So, first things I like to do when I'm getting ready, I have to brush my teeth. Because, you know, you can't go outside with stank breath. And I hate having to, I hate having to brush my teeth after I do my makeup. So that's always my first stop, is to the restroom to refreshen that breath. Okay. And did that literally as she was asking me, like, hey, you know, I got one of those phone calls. Hey, you still coming, right? I was like, coming where? Coming to who? Coming to what? That's when I seen the message. So yeah, we're going to let that kind of dry down a little bit. I never know if I should do like multiple layers, but I don't know. Is it the same thing like glue? Ooh, it's getting sticky already. But anywho, so one of the things I wanted to talk about would be, I'm trying to decide, okay, do I want to buy a home? I know it's not the best market for buying a house. Or should I just go ahead and continue renting? My lease is coming up and it just needs more space. I need a official, like, set apart place to record so that I don't run into this, because right now y'all just got a little ring light action. But I feel like I need an actual dedicated space. At first, I mean, I got why the girls always got a separate room for filming. If you're a content creator, you understand. It is a headache trying to set up your filming, lights and all of that. And if you get it right one time, it's like so hard to get it right the next time. So that's one of the reasons. And then two, it's just nice to have a dedicated space for all that stuff. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and it's time to move. I have a 1-bedroom with a loft, which is kind of where I'm at right now. So I kind of want to I'm trying to decide, do I want to go ahead and buy? So I was talking to my brother and my sister about, like, you know, pretty much what all I need to do. My sister owns a home. She's owned several homes. So I was just like, you know, am I going about this the right way? I'm trying to make sure my credit is already good. So luckily I'm good there. Then I was trying to figure out, right, like today, how much house can I afford? And I kind of know how much the houses are that I want or would want in the area that I would want. So I'm just like, okay, how much money do I need to show gross that I make in order to get what I want if I'm going to buy? Then if I'm going to rent, what amount do I want to spend? So if you're interested in home buying in this century, you know, with the way houses and everything are, come along with me, shall I say, because that is going to be our next. Oh my god, can I do this right while I'm talking? Pause, I'll be back. All right, so sorry y'all, I went ahead, we got this secured. Okay, hopefully this comes out right. I had to struggle a little bit. I went ahead, I like to, when I'm doing my makeup, I start off with wiping my face down with micellar water so we have a clean face. And then we'll go ahead and put on, this is what I like to use on my face, especially during the winter time. It's a triple repair moisturizing cream. So we're just gonna slather that on the face because we don't want no crusty face. Make sure you get underneath your eyes and above your eyes. Y'all, my lashes, my lashes are done for. So I'm gonna wear lashes tonight, which I'm really kind of afraid of because I don't want it to pull out my other lashes. So I'm praying, pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. But I just like for my whole face to be very moisturized before I start off because I don't want no crusty, dusty face, you know? Okay. And then I like to use the Laneige lip sleeping mask. But so what I was going to do was just go through some of, who's calling? Go through some of the things that I normally get asked in my DMs. So we'll just go with that. I'm gonna start off, of course everything is gonna be listed because honey, it's gonna take too long and I'm already running late. So everything I use will be listed down below, hopefully. One of the things that I was asked was, am I single? And well, they asked me, being single, have I always had a roster? When I was single, did I always have a roster? So I feel like no. I feel like I never had a roster, but I feel like a roster had me. So I guess people always felt like they were in the waitings for me, but I wasn't waiting for them. I feel like if you're going to try to approach me, come with it. I mean, full effort. Like, you trying out for basketball, you know, and you trying to make varsity. Like, give it everything you got, honey. And make sure you're, you know, treating me like a lady that I am. I don't know. I feel like in my single days, a lot of times the best way, I wouldn't say the best way, but yeah, the best way to like talk to me is if you do make my life easier, you know, come with the energy, you know. Another thing that I was asked about was like filler and all of that. Would I ever consider getting filler, touching my face? First off, I feel like if you don't like something, fix it. You got one life. So would I ever get filler? I guess. I'm not opposed to it. I mean, I did PRP. I took y'all with me, so you guys have seen that. I've got PRP, which is your own plasma, so I guess it's not really like filler, but yeah, why not? I kind of want to, you know, get rid of that little area underneath my eyes. So I wouldn't care. Sure, let's go. Is there a med spa that wants to sponsor me? Because your girl's here. Now, my only issue is I am very much so afraid of needles. So yeah, when I got the PRP, the lady, I think at first I probably was annoying her, but she started cracking up afterwards because I'm a whole mess. Luckily, those needles were so tiny, and they severely numbed me. But yeah, to draw my blood, oof, oh, they had to do a lot. They had to do a lot. They had to talk to me. They had to distract me like a whole child. But it's no different than when I go get my blood work done for my physical every year. So I'm going out for whatever reason. I have my brows microbladed. Took y'all with me for that too. I like for my brows to be really dark. I feel like fitting for my face. And I like for them to be slightly bigger. I go in and I just slightly darken it a little bit. It'll come together. Trust the process. We need a primer. So this summer, I have some major plans. I don't know if they're gonna happen, but I got some major plans. So there's just so much I want to do this summer, or at least this year for my birthday. I really want to go on a birthday trip. You hear me? I'm thinking somewhere like Bali or something. I'm just really in the let's get out and travel mood. So, and I mean travel for work. I travel a lot for work. I want to travel for fun. So I have really been considering joining a lot of the like travel groups that are out, and you know, use that as a way to mingle and meet more people who have similar interests as myself. So I'm really heavily thinking of doing that. And I just feel like there's strength in numbers. I don't feel like, you know, 40-50 people gonna come up missing. Yeah, so I feel like that's kind of like a safety thing too, and to go with other people. So because I don't have that many people to travel with. A lot of my friends have like full-on families, like multiple kids, so it's just a lot harder for them to go places, and a lot of them just like bought their homes and things of that nature. So I asked them, hey, do y'all want to go? Because that'll be even better to have some people I know, meet some new people, you know, get in the groove or whatever. I do double prime. I like the photo finish right in the middle of my face. Yeah, right there. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. And bring that shine down. Oh, I feel like I haven't done my makeup in so long. Wow. And I really want a dog. I want a dog so bad, but I'm just like, is that being responsible? I don't know. I don't think so. Like, a dog is a lot. A dog is like a lot of responsibility, and I'm just like, I don't know if I can give it the attention it needs. I can while I'm here, but when I'm gone, I'm gone. So that's the other problem. All right. I had to pause for a second. Okay, whatever. So I had to do my brows off because it wasn't coming out the way I needed it to come out. And right now I'm just putting a little bit of RCMA powder on. And yeah, I like to reverse set everything instead of having to do a whole bunch afterwards. I can do a light little spray, so we're gonna look real ghostly and ashy at first, and then we're good. Y'all, when I say this thing is so tight, ooh, so I'm gonna mix because I just like mixing. Mario, born this way. A little bit of each goes a long way. Another question I get asked is, oh, would you ever have surgery? Child, again, why not? Do what you want to do. Would I ever have it? Sure. Just gotta get over the whole needles thing. But why not? Do what you got to do. A little lipo, never hurt nobody. No, I have never had a BBL. Get that question all the time. Nope, never have. My booty's big enough, honestly. If anything, I would get a booty reduction, okay? Because it's just a lot. It's frustrating. I would get a booty and a titty reduction. I don't have my titties done. I don't have any foreign objects in me, baby. Nothing. For power. I feel like, honey, if you want to, do what you got to do to look the way you want to look and be happy with yourself. Just be safe. Do your research, because I'll be feeling so bad every time they show somebody who has, you know, passed away. And I can't do it. So, whatever. Take that off. Anywho, what are y'all summer plans? Give me some ideas of some places to go for my birthday. My birthday is in November. I am a turkey baby. When I was born on Thanksgiving. But I need some good ideas of some places. Honey, when I said I'd be on TikTok, let's blend that. When I be on TikTok really looking up different places to go for vacation all the time. And I don't know why this always does me in on camera, because in person it literally blends perfectly, but on camera it always looks like, you know, that ashy mark. Like, don't play me like that. That's not nice. I am on top of trying to decide if I'm gonna move. I'm trying to also decide on a new car. So I have 2 big purchases that I am like heavily saving for. I feel like I'm in the time of my life where I am just ready to have the things that I wanted. Like, I was watching someone and she was talking about how, you know, you don't just make money to pay bills. We don't make money to pay bills. And I said, you're right. You're real right. Because who wants to make money just to pay bills? No, we make money to enjoy life. You only have one life, once again. So enjoy it. Of course, be responsible. But I've always been a person who saved. Always, when my check comes, I pay my tithe. And then I pay my bills. And then I try to separate them into different savings accounts. And then my fun money, you know. Shop, hang out, go out with the girls, that type of thing. So I'm trying to figure out how can I make both of these happen. I know for sure I want a new car, but I also want to move. So now that I'm deciding that I want to move, I am trying to take a step back from rushing to get a car, with me now deciding I kind of want to get a house first. Well, you should get a house before you get a car. I feel like I'm going to have to take a slight step back, which is cool because I feel like everything is in God's timing. So if God wants it to happen like that, then honey, it will happen like that, okay? Not stressed at all, but I just want to make sure I'm doing it the smartest, best way for me in the long run when it comes to taxes and all of that. So right now, I've just been saving heavily, really monitoring my funds and accounts and understanding my money that actually comes in, which I feel like everyone's like, yeah, I get paid, this is what I get paid. But, you know, if someone was like, what's your gross? I was like, I can tell you what hit my account. I don't know what my gross is, but I can tell you what hit my account. So really going in, breaking down everything, seeing all the taxes coming out. I'm like, golly, y'all just be violating sis, you know, but whatever. So just trying to understand all of that. I like for my concealer to dry down a little bit. I don't know how y'all do, but I just feel like you get better coverage. Even though I'm looking like a Wakanda warrior right now. Let me blend this out and come back. I had to blend out the important areas and let the sides underneath my eyes sit. But one of the other questions that I got, well, really it was a comment, which I was like, oh, okay, my bad. Somebody was like, they're a new subscriber and they don't know a lot about me. So I will tell you what I can, honey. Let me tell you a little bit about me. So I am Nigerian. My mother is Nigerian for bread and my father is Nigerian. Although there's speculation that he's also Native American, but I believe he's just full Nigerian. I was born and raised in California and lived there pretty much my whole life. I also lived in Oregon and Georgia. I'm not gonna tell y'all my full name because that's a little invasive, but I was named after my mom's sister. So yes, I am partially named after a family member of mine. I am from Lagos, Nigeria, and I'm very proud to be Nigerian. I have no problem with that, honey. Some people do, I definitely don't. I love having a culture. I love being African. I just feel like I'm so happy that we're finally getting our due, especially when it comes to music, fashion, everything. So yes, African booty scratcher all day right here, baby, you know. And I love being from California. I feel like it's Cali, like we good, we Gucci over there. Like, what up, cuz? I'm good. I love being from California. I wish I could move back to California. I mean, I could move back to California, but I like being close to my family. All my family is in Georgia for the most part, so probably wouldn't move, but I would definitely be bi-coastal. I'm always in LA anyway, so it's not really a big deal. Although I haven't been in the last couple, like, month or two, but normally on average, I normally go back to LA at least once a month. So I normally get to see my cousins and family, so I don't really ever feel too distant from California. Do I love playing any sports? I like playing all sports. I love being outside. I feel like that's because I'm from California. I genuinely enjoy being from California. I love playing sports and I love playing anything, honestly. Like, let's go outside. I'm down for like what is that, mud rudder thing? I always want to do that. I always want to do something outside. I'm trying to go do goat yoga, so if anybody wants to go do goat yoga, let me know. So who's your favorite musician? I don't have a favorite musician. I really do like Rihanna a lot. Like, I love Rihanna. But I'm not like, I'm nobody's stan. You know, I stan the Lord, honey. That's about it. But I don't stan anyone. Like, yeah, I'll be excited to go see someone. But, like, how they have, like, the Beehive and all that. I guess I'll be Rihanna Navy. I really like Rihanna. But I also really like her. I like SZA. I like Janae. I like a genre of music more than just a person. So you give me the right type of music. I like R&B. I'm an R&B girl all day through and through. Let's see. I don't have any kids. The next question is, do you have any kids? Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to read it and do my makeup. I don't have any kids, but when I do have kids, I would like to have 3. Ideally, a boy and twin girls. I don't have, the next question is, do you have your kids' names picked out? I don't have kids' names picked out. I kind of have one name, so that's about one, but that's about it. I don't, and it's not like set in stone. It's not a big deal. Next question is, who's your celebrity crush? My celebrity crush, you know, my celebrity crush used to be Usher. Baby, you couldn't tell me nothing about no Usher. Yes, that's probably the only person I actually had a poster of. I had a poster of this man, okay, in my room. I used to, probably telling my age, but you know, I had the little CD player with the AM/FM radio. I had his CD. You couldn't tell me nothing. I knew every Usher song, every Usher music video, the dance moves, everything. I was a big Usher Raymond fan. I still love Usher, but you know, again, I don't stand anyone. I actually had the opportunity to talk to Usher. I met him in a club and I was just like, no, I'm good. You know. I was excited though. I was excited though. You know, he gave me a hug. He was rubbing on my back. But nothing happened. I didn't even give him my number. I'ma just say I was available. He was not. So, and I'm nobody's side. So, yeah, nothing happened. Quick story time. Coincidentally, his situation, walked in and I was just looking like, ooh. Because we were at this club in Atlanta called Medusa. Quick story time. We're at this club called Medusa in Atlanta. I was with my homegirl. We were sitting in a section. And you know how, like, when you're in a section, most times you sit on the top part of the section or you could sit on the seats of the section. So the section was packed, so we were sitting on the top part of the section, like the, I guess, like where the headrest or the arm headrest would be part. And he was sitting on the section behind us with the headrest. So when I sat down, he was like, dang, all that booty in the way. And, you know, was flirting and everything. It was like, what y'all doing afterwards? And woo woo woo. And then I don't know if he was married at the time. He eventually married this person. If he wasn't married already, he did marry her. So she walked in shortly. Yeah, I can't. I can never. I can never. Especially knowingly. No, I could never. So yeah, but that was cute. I definitely almost had a fangirl moment. I kept it cool though. I kept it real cute and calm or whatever. But yeah, Usher was my man. My man. And I could have had my man, but you know, I didn't want to be a thought bobber. So yeah. Okay, the next question. Ooh, we close. The next question is, what is one of your greatest achievements in life? For me, one of my greatest achievements in life, I would probably say, I would probably say one of my greatest achievements in life is me and my siblings coming together and paying off my mother's house. You know, you always want, I mean, like, I feel like every kid of my generation at least always had that dream of like buying their parent a house. And I feel like that was a huge achievement for all of us, because being able to come together and do something to, you know, make your parents' life easier is, I feel like, always a dream. Of course, I would love to have bought her a full-on house, but you know, girl, COVID had just hit, so yeah. You know, but yeah, we were able to do that for her as part of like her birthday / retirement present. And it was hard, child, because that was during a time when, yeah, funds was not funding at all. So, you know, being able to do that was pretty cool. I would say that's definitely one of my greater moments, seeing her face. If you love snakes, which one is your favorite? I hate snakes. Don't play with me. No, snakes is not anything I like or like to play with, okay? The snake was a serpent in the Bible. He was not good, okay? That's why we got cycles now. Shoot, sis be cramping. No, I don't like snakes. I don't like snakes at all. I don't like snakes at all. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I hate anything creepy, crawly, bugs, all that. I don't know why I just skipped to my hair. I feel like I could finish my face pretty quickly, but I need to get going on this hair. I don't like snakes. I don't like bugs at all. I'm not that girl. I will run. Bugs in the house. It's hard for me to even kill a bug. I will low-key get my vacuum and vacuum the bug before I could touch it. I can't. I don't want to be that close to it. Like, I don't want to hold it in a tissue. I don't want none of that. No, ma'am. So, you know, that's not for me. Not for me at all. Come on, Flat. Please tell me, which one is your favorite? Old school rap or today's new age rappers? Old school. Old school all day. I prefer old school rap. I can actually rap it. Today, I don't know what the heck y'all saying. I'm sorry. I don't know what y'all are saying. I prefer old school music any day where I can belt my heart out. What is your favorite number? My two favorite numbers is probably 1 and 3. 1 because it's number 1. 3 because Holy Trinity is complete. Where are you working right now? My business, a good government job, and I pay my taxes. Actually, I would love to tell you guys where I work, but unfortunately, where I work is very, how do I say it? They're very extra, and their social media policy is very tight. So it's more of one of those, if I speak about them, I acknowledge them. And if I acknowledge them, anything I do even outside of work is now their concern. So I don't acknowledge them. Then we just keep it like that. They don't know me, I don't know them. So, but once I'm ready to leave that job, best believe I'm gonna tell y'all all the tea. Okay, all the tea. Have you ever dreamed of being a successful lawyer? Actually, I used to want to be a lawyer. When I was a child, I used to tell everyone I'm going to be a lawyer. So that's hilarious. But yeah, I did actually. I actually really like law. I realized I was probably going to be a broke lawyer as I grew up because I was not going to defend someone that I knew was wrong or had committed a crime or something, you know? Therefore, I had to change that. Do I have siblings? Next question is, do I have siblings? I do. There's a total of 5 of us. One has passed away. So there's 4 of us right now. But I will always say there's 5 because... So total, I have 4 siblings that I love greatly. We drive each other crazy all the time. But I love them. Alright, so I had a phone call and I just went ahead and finished curling up my hair because, honey, sis was running too behind and I need to get going. So I had to concentrate. But let's see. The next question is, how are you feeling right now? Oh, they said, how are you feeling right now? Because I know in a past vlog you seemed pretty down. I am feeling, honestly, every day is a new day. I'm feeling good right now for today. I feel good for today. I have been just trying to stay positive, say positive things to myself. I feel like I had to remind myself, your brain doesn't know what's real and what's not. So when you're speaking to yourself. So I've just been trying to remind myself to stay positive. Sorry, the lashes I have on are lotus lash. My eyes are getting red and watery and I don't want that. I have been trying to remind myself to be kind to myself, to speak kindly to myself, to speak positively to myself, to think positively, correct myself immediately when I say something negative about myself. That's been another thing I've had to remind myself of. Sorry, y'all. It is so hard to talk and put lashes on. I did like a quick smoky eye. I literally used this NYX palette, Ultimate Queen palette. I just always use these 2 browns and then a tad bit of the black. That's it. Contour my face. We're out. But like I have these affirmation cards here. And I normally like to try and pick out like a random one in the stack. So like this one says, with each breath, my body becomes healthier and stronger. So I'll pull that out and I'll kind of leave it out on my desk. So as I'm walking past my desk, I see it and can kind of remind myself of it. Or sometimes I'll take it with me if I know I'm going to be out all day. I'll take it with me and put it in my wallet. So every time I reach for a card, I can remind myself of something positive or put it in my car. I just try to put it somewhere accessible for me to see throughout the day to kind of remind myself, like, you are that girl, stop playing with your stuff, stop it. And to encourage myself, and if I am having a negative thought, then, you know, that will be that. I don't really want to comb up my curls too much because I kind of need for them to stay for the rest of the day. This is the hair y'all know I've been rocking, loving, okay? Bundles by BC. Loving this hair. Does so well. Oh, just does so well. But that's just kind of what I've been trying to remind myself, to love on myself and be kind to myself and stop being so hard on myself. I tend to be pretty hard on myself, you know, and that's not always the best. Gotta be kind to yourself. I like using these little powder puffs, honey. I got a stack of them from Amazon for like $5. It should be in my Amazon storefront. Most of this stuff should probably be in my Amazon storefront too. I want to pack on some more. Oh, I forgot highlighter. So I've just been trying to be kinder to myself. Highlighter I'm using is the House Labs. It is this color Bronzonite. I just like that it gives me a nice warm highlights, just a little something on the cheeks. I'm going to put a tad bit of this Hourglass veil underneath my eyes just to give it a little bit brighter look. Honey, I've been giving wifey a lot lately. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. But maybe that's what's to come. Who knows? get you a boo. Get you what I mean. So it looks crazy, right? But we're gonna dab, 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 dab. We're gonna blend that in. Just a slight highlights, and it doesn't have flashback even for me. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So this is going to be the hair look. I don't want to comb out my curls too much right now because they're gonna fall a little bit later on. It's kind of hot outside still, so I just want to shake them out because I kind of want a slight Easter Sunday look. Honestly, I want the just done. Let me go get my lips, put on my outfits, and then we can go. Okay, y'all, so I finally found something to wear. I am hella late, but my fragrance of the night, I'm gonna go ahead and mix these two together. This is Angel Shares by Killian and Replica Jazz Club. Baby, thank me later. I'm gonna go ahead, wear my, this is, love this purse. When I say I was nervous about making this purchase, and I'm so happy that I went ahead and did, especially since they increased in price. Love this bag, so I'm gonna wear this bag, so I just feel like it goes with the night outfit. I'll show you guys my outfits probably on the side or something. And then I'm going to wear my black Bottega Veneta Litos, I believe they're called. So I'm gonna wear that and I'll show you guys my outfit. But honey, I feel like we're giving rich wife. My lip combo is the Sephora. Whoop. My lip combo is the Sephora, what is this? Molasses, how can I forget? My favorite. Sephora Molasses, and this is the By Mario Nude Glow. And I just feel like it gives you the perfect little cute, dainty lip or whatever, but so this is the final look. Let me know what you guys think. When I say, sis, I'm gonna smell so good. I always get so many compliments when I wear this. It's that ish. And I just finished my first bottle of Angel Shears, so I'm finally breaking out the new bottle, which I'm excited about. My jewelry, y'all know I wear the same jewelry. My new Apple Watch that I just got, my Cartier bracelet, my Cartier ring, and my promise ring for my mother. So, oh, and my Van Cleef necklace. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this random get ready with me. If you want to ask me some questions, feel free to ask me down below. You can send it to me in the DMs. Follow me on Instagram, SimplyJessicaJay. So that way when I decide to do another one, if you guys like this, I will do another one. If I do another one, I'll put the questions, well, I'll put the poll there so you can ask me whatever questions you want so we can focus this a little bit more. But yeah, I feel like this is all over the place. I'm headed out. I will, of course, put in some footage from the nights so y'all can see everything. And love ya. Bye. I guess that's why you like it, baby. Come and give it. It's a lot to it, baby. Give it all.